Good morning. Today's one of those days where I'm not sure how I'm supposed to turn either the leg day workout. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. It's like 5 something. I'm gonna go back to bed right after this little quick excerpt. I'm just choosing to sleep in because I already gave up the leg day workout or for today, or the chest, shoulders, triceps workout tomorrow because I could swap them. I'm not really sure how to make either of them a home exercise. So I have to figure that out. I'm Josie. I am a mom to 3. So here's the dilemma. I don't have a gym membership to a gym with childcare. Oh my gosh, I need to go back to bed. I am 2 weeks out from the Klash. So the Klash is October 4th and these videos are delayed. I am so excited. There's a lot of work to be done, and today is like the last normal day. Food-wise, the workouts have changed. My food's like 1480 calories total. That's what that macros add up to. And then the exercising is shifting. So it's a little bit more variety. It's like that final push today and tomorrow. And then it's more like the pump workouts, which it's a little bit more manageable at home to find variations, but this is hot. I'm gonna go back to bed and we're gonna catch up after that because my kids are gonna be up in like anywhere between 30 minutes and an hour. And after I did meal prepping, I like mostly cleaned the kitchen, but I didn't run the dishwasher, so there's like some dirty dishes on the counter. And sometimes my littlest, if he's up before I am, will just throw everything in the trash. So, you know, motherhood and bodybuilding. Yeah. Actually, I think I'm just gonna stay awake for first 16 ounces of the day. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take a bath. This morning has not gone anything like how I thought it would, and I'm getting really freaking frustrated when I make food and my kids don't eat it. So I made a couple different things and they took a bite and didn't eat any of it, and it makes me so mad. It's like a waste of time. It's hard, it's a temptation for me because they like to eat things I like to eat, like avocado toast. I'm not gonna eat all their leftovers. It's really hard. And then the wasting food and like avocado toast, I don't really save. I don't think it saves that well, you know. It's such a waste, and so it's a waste of my time. And I know for a fact that they're gonna say they're hungry, and I don't have the bandwidth. And yeah, I can make them wait for lunch because I offered them food, and they said no. Or I can try and reheat that, at least the butter toast, but inevitably what's going to happen is when we have to run errands today, they're going to cry in the car, and then I'm going to cry in the car. The constant crying at the food thing. This is the one thing about motherhood that is the bane of motherhood, and I look forward to it being over, is make food, don't eat it, cry about being hungry. Do you know how hard that is, feeling like, especially when you're out in public, you know, like, we're hungry, I want you to feed, like, I do, you're not eating it. I'm just super emotional, is what it is. I don't know if you can tell, but my face is, like, super puffy. My oldest woke up, and I thought that I was maybe dealing with something. But my oldest woke up and said, Mommy, I don't like all the snot in my nose. I'm not feeling very good. So, yeah, my family's dealing with something on top of all of this. So I'm going to take a bath. Just listen up, have my robe. Playroom's cleaned up again so they can be in there for a bit. And then get on with the day. It dawned on me that the reason my kids weren't eating, they're not feeling very good. I don't know why I did this first. I meant to say caffeine loading, but that's what we're doing today. And so, yeah, I'm not crazy. And I quite possibly might not be totally over feeling under the weather myself. I feel like this is something that I harvested for. Can I stop doing this? My processing speed is Internet Explorer levels. Quick pump update. Shoulders, triceps today, a little bit of chest. So I said Friday for a physique update, but we'll do it today because I'm feeling good. Feeling like I'm really working on the shoulders. So no heels for this. Isn't like a full, I got a nice pump. So all right, worked on it with my posing coach. I'll do this too much, so keep it relaxed. Feel that? No heels. Working on keeping my feet consistent, my shoulders level, core tight. This sharp, but not like that. Upright. Guns. Look at this. Look at that. Shredded. This is crazy. Okay, and it is the end of the day, and I didn't feel much of anything because after my posing lesson, I had to do pretty much all of my exercising. So I wanted to try and get like some of the cardio in and some of the exercises in while my kids are up, but that was pretty hard. So the only thing I could do was get my abs in. So just an 8-minute, and here we go, big tired ab workout in. And then I had to do my strength training, which I did tomorrow's. I can swap it around, within reason. Because I have enough home gym equipment that I'm able to do the chest tricep workout. Delts. And then save the leg workout for tomorrow because it is much more intense. And so using the machines and being able to have an actual squat rack when I'm doing squats, so I have the safety bars and stuff. Plus I'm not strong enough, or I have not trained at all for like the whole snatching thing to get things up. So, I like to start with the bar on the, what are those called? Where you rest the bar, and get it. I don't know why I'm having it up here. It's going to be like, here on my shoulders, but gonna save that for tomorrow. Really looking forward to getting some rest. Obviously I need it. And that's annoying me probably as much as it's annoying you, if not more, because I feel very interrupted. For cardio, I did a mixture of walking around, and I did dance stuff, which I honestly, I look up Zumba or aerobic videos on YouTube. And then also, because I play Just Dance as a kid and a teen, I'll just look up people uploading Just Dance videos on YouTube and I'll play it that way, as opposed to actually having the gaming system and everything. But I have a lot of fun. Did a little bit of pole fitness. That is one thing I don't think I will ever share, but I do that. I do think that I have to stop though, within 10 days or so. I have a giant bruise, so during my check-ins, I'm like, what is that mark on my legs? I don't remember. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's from trying to practice these moves on the pole and getting banged on my hamstrings and stuff, and you can see it. And I don't know if the tan will cover up a bruise, but from my experience, that week out, they can be pretty gnarly and dark. And I have one on the back of my legs. It's this big. If you see on my back of my left leg, oh gosh, you know what? I got a bruise there. But I think that is a wrap for this video. Outside of one last thing, which I just want to say to anyone who is a mom, if you have any concerns about your waist being wide, I have a very thick waist, and I hope showing how posing and stuff is, that you can achieve that tiny waist look even if you are part of the 26-inch waist club, because that's how I feel, seeing like my posing improving over time, and being able to really like snatch my waist when I'm in those stances, which, you know, for photos and things, those are what last. So I really do feel like learning to pose and just have the ability to have good like videos and photos is nice, because I've spent a long time feeling like I didn't do a very good job. And absolutely, when I got my awards, I was probably the worst winner to stand up there. And even like when I was second place in open, you know, I'm like, and I want to learn to stand better, because for the rest of the routine and standing off to the side, I feel like I presented myself in a very good way, like photogenically. And I've never felt that way before until now. So that's really cool. And that's something that I'll be able to take with me just going forward. I mean, being lean really does help to look photogenic, but you can definitely tell where I didn't know. Ooh, okay, you know what? I'm gonna go to bed. I don't need to keep talking about posing for photos. If you like this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to follow along as we are doing the countdown to the Clash, subscribe and, you know, keep updated. Every now and then I'll put a post reminding that the videos are coming out. I probably should make a playlist for this. I don't know if I will. And, you know, anything you want to put in the comments, I read them all, because I only get a couple. If any, I get like 1 to 2, and I love it. I feel so supported. I'm really tired, but when I get up and I see that, it motivates me to keep going. When you guys leave me comments, it motivates me to stay locked in and keep going. And I don't know, it's just nice. So I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day, achieving your goals, and thank you for watching. Bye.